Okay, so today is glass making day number 2 after what happened the first time. Adolfo actually did his piece first and it was fine. But then the piece I ended up doing ended up breaking into pieces, shattering, because at the same time I managed to break the kiln because I'm awesome. So this is a lesson in failure. So anyway, we got the kiln fixed. So the kiln is over here. It's I think it's 22 inches, as you can see. So we're just gonna see if the kiln is actually working, because we got the parts, but we haven't run it yet. So what my mom suggested is that we do sort of a test run of sorts, but I actually still want to use that piece, I think, if it turns out well, if it doesn't shatter and crack. So what I'm doing right now is, in order to use the glass, you first have to clean it, and so I'm using alcohol, and as you can, this type of glass is some extra scrap pieces that she had. It's what's called irid, because it's iridescent. I'm not sure if you can really kind of pick up on the colors in this light or camera, but and the reason why this is scrap is because she has used it for making a couple different types of candles. They're around here somewhere, candle holders. But when she, oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so see, as you can see, these are all like her candle holder, like type funky stuff that she's made. And so she made, like, for example, this one with it, but you have to have them in squares to do that. Just because I want to indulge you all. Look at what an incredible artist my mom is. These are all just sitting in here, chilling. You know, she's done all this different types of glass and stuff. Not sure if you can see that top shelf. But she's done tons of work, and it just, you know, it sits over here. She makes all these cool things, like, for Christmas. Here, I have to show you this because it's super cute. Let's set this down here. Oops. Maybe not. Okay. Well, basically, those are the antlers. And look at, there's the little Rudolph. Precious. She's precious. So, this is where I get it from, in case you were wondering. It's in my blood. And, okay, so she had this type of glass. Well, this glass is actually, it's called coefficient 96, because it matters how much the glass expands and sort of contracts. So you want to use stuff that's all the same coefficient. So this is coefficient 96, which most of her stuff is coefficient 90. So she wanted to kind of get rid of it, and she wanted to test something in the kiln. So what I was thinking would be really cool is, again, not sure how well you'll be able to see this, but each one of these pieces has these waves on it. And so I wanted to kind of put the waves next to each other and see sort of how the pattern changes, and as they go into each other, the sort of intersections that they create. But I'm not really sure how it's going to turn out. So anyway, just wanted to give you an update, and, you know, stay tuned, because it might be an adventure, and I might be crying in the next post, because I was this close when my first piece shattered. So anyway, stay tuned.